In this video, we are going to create the most common visual in Power BI, that is pie chart and a donut chart. So pie chart and the donut chart both serve the same purpose. The shape is the only difference. So let us quickly create a pie chart. Now understand one thing. In pie chart, I can create those visual only in which I have very limited options. For example, segment. I have only three segments. At the same time, I have category, three categories are there. But subcategory, if I see, I have lot of subcategories. So if you see here, I have more than 4 to 5. It is somewhere around 10 to 12 subcategories. So in this kind of scenario, I am not going to create pie chart. Pie chart I am going to create when there are very limited options available. For example, segment. I can create a pie chart for segment. Let us try to create it. So first of all, I'll put segment. So segment I'll put in legend. So my pie chart will be bifurcated based on segment. Now the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put sales. So this is the pie chart that we can create in Power BI where it is actually showing me the total sales and it is bifurcated into three parts that are my segments, right? So in this way, you can create a pie chart, but the only thing is that the options that are there in your field should be four or less. It should be more than one and it should be less than 4 to 5. Now, let us do some edits. Legends also, you can make it top center also if you want. You can remove the title. You can increase the size of it. Then data labels, you can change the data label. So usually in pie chart, always go for inside because it looks better. In values, you can remove the decimals. Decimals you can very well remove so that it can look better. Make it bold and increase the size also based on your requirement. So this is a very good way of beautifying your visual by making it inside out or maybe removing decimal. Now the only thing that is left is to put the name as segment segment wise sales. And let us increase the size of it, make it bold, make it center, divider, just put blue, and you can change the text also to blue. So in this way we have been able to create a pie chart. Now, similar to pie chart, we can add border also so that it should look better. Always remember, try to beautify your visual. That is very, very important. That shows what is the level of learning that you have in Power BI. So if you can make the visual, that is very good. But you should also know how to edit it because users will give you a lot of instructions regarding one or the other formatting option. So you need to be very apt in terms of doing the formatting. Now, donut chart is also similar to it. Let me just create a donut chart. Let me take the same things, that is sales as values and segment as my legend. So see, same visual is there. The only difference is this looks like a donut, this looks like a pie. That is the only difference between the two visuals. Now, detail labels, you can, as I told you, always put it inside so that it should look better and remove the decimals, make it bold and increase the size also if you have scope to increase the size, right? In this way, you can create your pie and donut visual in Power BI. Let us just put the border. If you want, you can put round border also, but right now I am okay with the square one. Then my border is done. Now I can just change the title and my visual is ready. Just increase the size, bold, make it center, make it blue, and divider. Right, in this way you can create your donut chart as well. That is it for this video. I see you in the next video.